mabigat, or should I say, good morning, my dear virtual tourists. Welcome to the rice granary of the North, province of Isabela. I am John ROMMEL GARO, but you can call me John, and I will be your tour guide for today. Thank you for joining me today as we discovered the Hiwaga ng Isabela. Province of Isabela is 406.5 km away from Manila and the second largest province in the Philippines. Isabela is in the middle of Cagayan Valley, in the northeastern Luzon. It is bounded on the north by Cagayan, on the east by Pacific Ocean, on the west by the provinces of Kalinga, Apayao Mountain Province, and Ifugao, on the south by the provinces of Nueva Vizcaya, Quirino, and Aurora. There are three cities in the province: the city of Cauayan, the city of Ilagan, and the city of Santiago, which the city of Ilagan is the capital of the province. And Isabela also comprises of 34 municipalities, namely Alicia, Angadanan, Aurora, Benito Soliven, Burgos, Cabagan, Cabatuan, Cordon, Delfin Albano, Dinapigue, Divilacan, Etchagüe, Gamu, Jones, Luna, Maconacon, Malig, Nagilian, Palanan, Quezon, Quirino, Ramon, Reyna Mercedes, Rojas, San Agustin, San Guillermo, San Isidro, San Manuel, San Mariano, San Mateo, San Pablo, Santa Maria, Santo Tomas, and Tumawini. The province annually celebrates the Mabanti Festival, showcasing the Isabela culture and farm life. And throughout the years, we are breaking our record of Guinness World of Record of dancing in Scarecrow. And I hope I see you in the last week of January this 2023. also known as the number one corn production in the Philippines and the Queen Province of the North. The eastern and coastal weather areas experience moderate rainfall and evenly distributed throughout the year, and the western part all experience a wet and dry season with an average temperature of 30 degrees Celsius. Long before the arrival of Spaniards, Cagayan Valley was a large forest area with an abundance of animals, fish, vegetables, fruits, and root crops. Various tribes with various languages inhabited the valley with prosperity. Spanish missionaries were able to establish, however, the colonization was met with great retaliation. Superior arms enabled the Spaniards to subdue the natives to prevent further reprisals. The formation of pueblos was carried out. The families were forced to live closely to their neighborhood for the reason of better indoctrination and effective control. Their 300 years rule was marked by oppression, which triggered several revolts in the 18th century led by the local chieftains, the Bo and Marayag, in which they punished the commoner in the way that parading while whipping them in public. The province was carved by royal decree from the province of Cagayan and Nueva Vizcaya on May 1, 1856. It was named after Queen Isabela II of Spain, and Palanan, Isabela became a historical place when President General Emilio Aguinaldo was captured by the American force led by General Futzon on May 23, 1901. Isabela is primarily an agricultural region with rice, corn, peanuts, and sugarcane being the main crops. In the Philippines, leading producer of corn and peanuts as well as the second largest producer of rice. Isabela high-value crops include mongo, tobacco, coffee bean, banana, and mangoes. Its livestock and poultry industry, particularly dairy processing, hog production, cattle breeding, and commercial poultry raising are also expanding. If you are looking for fun and adventure to discover a hidden gem, then book now and head to Isabela. The province has a wide range of activities and sites that will transport tourists back in time while teaching them the local culture with dash of adventure. There are a lot of historical landmarks all over the country, and Isabela has them. Additionally, the museum, historical sites, and landmarks like Magat High-Rise Dam, Hacienda De San Luis, Queen Isabela Park, Japanese Tunnel, San Pablo Church, Giant Butaka, and many more. These are the top reasons why tourists visited the province.
Isabela, Isabela, uwe oh oh oh, uwe oh oh oh, uwe oh oh.
don't want to keep you wait, and I can feel that everyone is excited right now. So let us now visit our first destination. Magat High-Rise Dam was built in 1982. Because of its reservoir area of 4,450 hectares, it is considered one of the largest dams in the Philippines after its construction. It is also considered the largest multi-purpose dam in the Philippines. Magat Dam is well known for its two purposes: irrigation of nearly 85,000 hectares of farmland, and second, generation of hydroelectric power. The dam provides itself electricity to the entire Isabela. During the rainy season, the dam water level rise, wherein to the point that they are releasing a large amount of water because it exceeds its normal level of 178.3 meters. However, when El Nino strike, the water level drops at its lowest point. Even when natural disasters such as earthquake and fish kill strike the Magat Dam, the beauty of Magat Dam remains. The Magat Dam's beauty will not be hidden. It's too obvious that visitors can say the beauty of the paradise was breathtaking. That's something that we can all agree on. Overall, we cannot describe the beauty of Magat Dam in a single word. Far too many adjectives words are required. Our next destination, the Hacienda De San Luis, a landmark project of former Mayor Bernard Faustino, MD of the city of Cauayan. Hacienda de San Luis showcase Cauayan rich cultural heritage, particularly Gadang culture and La Flor de la Isabela, as well as it provide a glimpse of its history, cuisine, dress, custom, and natural beauty. As well as a avenue for events, recreation, and leisure for all Isabeleños, locals, and foreign tourists. The most beautiful part of the journey is located in the heart of Hacienda, the museum, where you can see how tobacco is made and sculptures such as Saint Louis and various masterpieces. You can also try the 250-meter long and 300 feet high zip line from which you can see the majestic Cagayan River and the forest trees from above. If you are feeling particularly daring, you can also try rappelling, rock climbing, wall climbing, and a cruise along the Cagayan River. The Hacienda is also an ideal location for camping with friends and family, where you can stay for a night or a day to complete your adventure. The Hacienda de San Luis' main product was education. Modern, muse- Modern museum collect, preserve, interpret, and display objects of artistic, cultural, and scientific significance for public study and education. This purpose may also be determined by one's perspective as a visitor or a member of a community.
Let's roam Hacienda de San Luis. Walk down on Coeños Memory Lane and experience the city in the year 1740, a rich cultural heritage preserved for generations to know. Take a look at Museo de San Luis and get to know how tobaccos are made for the Manila-Acapulco galleon trade. And if you've got energy to spare, scale up their wall climbing platform, take a ride on their zipline, and enjoy the panoramic view of the majestic Cagayan River. No more place to wander in Cauayan, or on to our next virtual escapade.
Our next attraction will be Queen Isabela Park, was built to honor Queen Isabela II of Spain, after whom the province was named through a royal decree issued by the King of Spain on May 1, 1856. It is a magnificent structure that includes a colossal amphitheater designed to serve as a venue for leisure, cultural, and tourism activities of the province. The memorial of its majestic and elaborate work, painstakingly fashioned by the hand of Joel Paragas, one of the best and most prolific artists in the to grace Isabela's local art scene. Our fourth attraction will be the Isabela Japanese Tunnel or the Ilagan Japanese Tunnel. Existed during the Japanese occupation in our country, where several tunnels were built primarily for defense headquarters and to store gold and weapons during the World War II. In the year of 1942 to 1945, it was restored on June 15 and opened to the public on February 16, 2016. It has a 40 meters long and 3.66 meters in height and width. This tourist spot will able to preserve as one of the province's histories and cultural. Ecotourism attraction developed during the administration of the city mayor of Ilagan, Honorable Jose Marie L. Diaz. For our last destination, we are traveling north. It will take us 1 hour and 5 minutes and has a distance of 52 kilometers away from Ilagan Japanese Tunnel. It is one of the oldest churches with its ornate Spanish-era architecture. It's a marvel to behold despite damages from wars and deterrence from the elements. San Pablo Church was built in 1624 and it is said to be the oldest church in the province. Its six-story bell tower, which include a adobe circular apex, is the tallest in the Cagayan Valley. Padre de Santo Tomas founded San Pablo Isabela, oldest town, is already damaged by the Japanese bombing in World War II, and in December 27, 1949, a strong intensity 7 magnitude earthquake further damaged it. 3 years later, a fire destroyed the church's roof. Within the ruins, a small church, a third of the original structure, was built in the 1950s. know that you are already hungry, my dear virtual tourists, and I will not keep you waiting. Our province has a various kinds of specialty food, and delicacies. But I would like you to try our best binalay and inatata, which has a deep meaning in our culture, belief, and tradition. Binalay is traditionally served during Holy Week, shaped like a miniature pillow believed to be where Christ's head lay, and it's served with laro, a sweet and dark red sauce thought to be a representation of Christ's blood. It is a unique creation of ibanag made by glutinous rice flour. Inatata derived from the word nanay and tatay, where the whole glutinous rice and a muscovado sugar wrapped in a banana leaves and is steamed cooked for 20 minutes. That tide 10 per batch represent the bond of close family ties. The stickiness signified the love of the mother and the father of their offspring. Before we end our tour, my virtual tourists, I would like to give a special mention to the giant Butaka. Was recorded in the Guinness Book of World Records. It was made of Nara wood and rattan that has a height of 11.4 feet, length of 20.8 feet, a width of 9.7 feet, and has a weight of 1,000 kilogram. It took 50 skilled furniture makers to build this giant butaka in 29 days. Butaka is commonly household furniture in Ilagan that symbolize the ipabalem or feel at home, a way of hospitality that ensure relaxation feeling or relaxed feeling at the home of the Ilagueños. And that's a wrap on our Handog ng Isabela virtual tour. Thank you everyone for sticking with me until the end. I appreciate your cooperation. And I hope in the next few months, we'll have an opportunity to have a actual tour in the province of Nueva Vizcaya. Have a great day, my dear virtual tourists. Paalam! Ingat po!
Isabela, a home endeared by man, upright and free, a land where peace and love abide, where men of truth reside, endowed with rich and glorious past, a heritage known and vast, from Palanan to Jones Days too, for freedom and for truth. Her shining rivers teem with fish, and mountains lush with trees. Her fertile fields abound with yield, our blessings for our meed. Bless Isabela, gracious Lord, and keep her in your fold. In unison we all proclaim her providential fame. Bless Isabela, gracious Lord, and keep her in your fold. In unison we all proclaim her providential